I was excited to see how you would look with child, and you look amazing, Mariah Carey.
I'm very happy to be here. If I had to be anywhere, I was really having a tough time waking up today, George. I was going to be honest. I was like, what are we doing? Why are you waking me? And then I knew I was coming here, so I was good.
Okay. Are you getting your rest? Are you sleeping well?
Yes, well, it still takes me well, first I just fall asleep, which is not normal for me, as people who really know me would know. And then, so I just have a really good sleep, and then I wake up because Nick has to get up and do his radio show.
Yeah.
At 1:30 in the morning here. Gets up every day. And then in New York...
But he don't do it from the room, though, right?
No, I'd rather he did do it from the room. But yeah, so he gets up and then he comes home at 7 something in the morning.
Right.
And in New York, he gets up at 4:30.
Oh.
I know, so I kind of wake up. But it's not his fault. Please don't be mad at him.
No. But
I just wake up.
Are you still wearing sexy things to bed, or
No,
you just...
Honestly, he's not. I'm not even going to discuss that, but I will say it's this one little ensemble that I have, and that I just continue to try and wear. I have 3 or 4 of them, and then I'm people, if they come over, they see me in this thing, they're probably she's just wearing the same thing over and over, but it's not. But yesterday I went on Twitter and I was talking about the fact that Nick got me all these flat shoes, right? Anybody see that? And so he's really trying to be responsible about it, and so I understand that, right? But it was just funny because he came home, we got all these bags, and I'm looking, I'm like, oh, that was really sweet. And then I'm looking at them, trying to be nice about it because I'm a little specific about my stuff. And, and so I'm looking at them, and they're really cute, but every one of them had that thing, what do you call it, between the toe and a regular flip-flop.
Right.
And that just doesn't work on my feet, repel that. I don't know what to do about
the toes,
it. Yeah, they don't like it. So these are my boots that I'm selling. So
I love those. Look at that.
Yes.
That's your own design?
That's the you see underneath. You can see the M butterfly thing.
Oh, yeah.
Not the black thing right there. Don't do.
Oh, no, that's fantastic. I love that. That looks beautiful.
Thank you. And these are very reasonable. The money you save on these, I'm not doing a commercial for
and
real
where will they be sold?
I'm going to be on HSN November 29th, Cyber Monday.
All right, good.
For 4 hours. So I'm going to be there talking for 4 hours.
But your thing is, you never roll with flats.
The thing is, I need to. Because I need to learn how to wear them, though. Because ever since I was little, I'm serious, George, I'm not kidding. I would walk in my tippy toes, and I didn't know why. That's just the way my feet are.
But do you walk almost like with someone, when you put flats on, does they bring out those 2 things with wood where you're holding on? They're like, come on, I can't.
No, they just need to put some wheels on them for me, and I'll be good.
How about this? How are the pets going to take the fact that there's a baby, a real baby? I know those are your babies right now.
They're my dogs.
But they're your dogs now. But how are they going to respond to you holding a child? They're going to be like, hey, what? I
don't know. I'm going to try it out with dolls and everything. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. My dogs, they're already fighting. This is really funny. I'll tell you real quick. Okay, so I have a little dog. We have a dog, Jackie Lamb Chops, right? She is Cha-Cha and JJ's second puppy, okay? Right. So she looks just like her mother, Cha-Cha. It's very cute. But today they got in a fight over a collar, and this is true. This shows you that my 2 dogs are divas, complete divas. So the one, little Jackie Lamb Chops, had this red sparkling collar, and then Cha-Cha had this horrible green thing for so long. I kept being like, where is her collar? So finally they brought her a pink collar with sparkles today. She put it on, and her daughter started fighting her for the collar. So I'm like, I don't know what they're going to do with a real child. It's a little frightening.
I know. It's funny you say that. I saw that in a Latino neighborhood on Friday. Last Friday, they were fighting over at the same time. But it's going to be, it's exciting, aren't you? You're with child. You have to, every day, you feel different.
Yes.
Yes. And you still look amazing.
Oh.
Now, I know. So, do you know what a legacy video is? A legacy video is when someone leaves a greeting, almost like at a wedding when they pass around the camera.
Right. Mm-hmm.
A legacy video is when you leave a message for the child, and the child gets to see it when it's born.
Right.
So I know I'm not a blood relative, but we are very close.
Very close, yes.
Can I do a legacy video for the baby Carrie Cannon?
Yes. Please. You'd be very honored with this, yes.
Okay.
idea.
Baby Carrie Cannon, here's a little bit of advice from your uncle, your tío, George Lopez. You've heard a lot of Christmas music lately in the womb, but don't worry, your mommy's recording a holiday album. She doesn't work in one of those annoying holiday stores. And if you want to be like mommy, when you cry, you have to point to the ceiling when you hit the high notes. Soon you will be saying your first words. Mama, Dada, Gucci, Gucci, Louboutin. And you will have the first baby shoes with red on the bottom. Thankfully, your parents didn't give you a crazy Hollywood name like T-shirt, because then you would be called T-shirt Cannon. So good luck, baby Carrie Cannon. You're gonna be fine. You are musical royalty. Plus, I've already arranged for you to be married off to Jay-Z and Beyonce's unborn baby. More with Mariah Carey when we come back.
It's coming. It's happening. Are you ready for the biggest, the best, the most anticipated television event since television's last most anticipated television event? Conan premieres next Monday at 11, only on TBS. Very funny.
With Mariah Carey. So, the video for Oh Santa is #1 on the Billboard holiday chart, and the video you did, which is All I Want for Christmas, is #2. So congratulations on holding it down. That's holding it down.
Thank you. I worked on this song with Jermaine Dupri. You know Jermaine, right?
Yes.
And it was really funny because when the song went to #1, he didn't even know. So I had to tell him the song went to #1, and then All Over Christmas #2. And he was like, "You got to borrow my hat," because one time he had #1 and #2 on the like R&B and pop charts, and he had this hat. First it said #1, then we had both of them. He had a #1 and #2 hat. I'm like, just send me the hat, man, because I want to take a picture for the people.
So you love Christmas.
Yes.
You do, right?
Yes, I do.
Right. Here's always a good question. When do you put up your tree?
Well, if you're not making a Christmas album, hopefully after Thanksgiving. But for me, this year, and even the year I did my first Christmas album, which is a long time ago, I had decorations in the studio the whole time. And since I was recording at home with this album, most of the time it was like the guest room, which it still is, have my little vocal booth in there. Yeah. Very nice. And then a Christmas tree. And so it was all summer.
So you had,
perfectly normal, just up there.
Was it a real tree or the kind we grew
tree.
up with you put the little sticks, the tinsel sticks?
Nah, it's a live tree but planted. So we could just plant it together. I promise I'm not making that up to sound green. It's true.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. And when does it leave the house though?
Well, I might as well keep it there now.
But you're really Latino when you leave the Christmas lights on all year round.
Though.
and when people are coming over, you plug them in so they know where you live. Hey, right there. So, when you were a kid, was Christmas in your house? Did your mom celebrate?
Yeah, she did.
Did she love it?
She was very celebratory. She would definitely do like wrapped up whatever. Even if she didn't have a lot of money that year, it would be like a wrapped up orange. I don't even know if she remembers this. And she'd be like, "This is from the cat, and this is from the dogs." And I'd be like, "Okay, this is normal. This is what we do." But yeah, I think that's where I got the whole thing. Like she always would have friends and do Christmas carols and stuff.
And when people came over, did she have things for them, or if they didn't, she didn't have? She'd say, "You know what? Just take this because I didn't know you were coming." You know.
Basically.
So what I love about the album, I told you off commercial, is it's a Christmas album, but when you're singing, I could listen to that thing all year round. So congratulations.
I really tried to make it so people could Listen, thank you so much.
I mean, it's really good.
Thank
I mean,
you.
it's fantastic. And the thing that also you got to record with your mother, who was an opera singer.
Yes, yeah. And people are like, oh, wow, we can't believe it. I'm like, what? Did you think she wasn't going to be good? Why would I keep talking about her all this time? No, she sounds amazing.
And you had never recorded with your mother before?
No, that was the thing. We worked on this one song, so I said, okay, what are we going to do? She's an opera singer. She can sing in a bunch of different languages. We wanted to figure out what we were going to do. And I ended up having her sing in English, which was kind of like, next time we'll do a different language.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
It's powerful.
And so she came in and we did the Hallelujah chorus, which was an idea that my friend Eric had, Eric Bradley from Chicago, United States. And, but he thought I was going to sing that part, and ended up being my mom. And then we did Oh Come All You Faithful, and we made it sort of like a medley.
Yeah, together, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
So yeah, she sounds beautiful, and I'm really happy that I have that. And we just
you have that for yourself. Yeah. What was it? Did she say yes right away, or?
Yeah, I've been trying to do this for a long time, but I think having a Christmas album was like the best venue.
Yeah.
It didn't take a lot of arm pulling, no.
Good. I mean, it's going to be great. And I know that when you're having a child and when you see the movement of the child for the first time, I remember my daughter, that you saw like a little speckle, and as they grow, you get excited. And the ultrasound is you know, very exciting, and you know, it's when you see the baby for the first time.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey has been kind enough to bring ultrasound footage of her baby. Do you guys want to see it? Okay. It's down there, Mimi, right there.
What did I
take a look.
expect?
Take a look right there. Oh, wait a minute. That's talent. Wait a minute. Is there twins? No. Wait a minute. The other baby is the
lyrics?
it's the assistant. The baby
has an assistant
already.
Oh no! See, this is why I'm trying to prevent. Yes, that's very cute.
And it's already dropping some beats.
I'm just trying to prevent the poor child. And everyone's like, "Is it a boy? Is it a girl?" I'm like, "Don't impose a sexuality on the baby so soon."
No, it is not. We don't care.
We don't care.
We just want you to be healthy and look as beautiful as you do, and be happy with Nick. Enjoy your baby, because we love Nick, and we love Mariah Carey, and we're going to love the baby, and they're going to be happy. Merry Christmas to You is out now. Mariah Carey.
Thank you.
That's how we do it. Judah Friedlander is here when we come.